Can you hear that? Yep, it's raining. Delete test 2. Well, basically, it took me a while to get the idea of Parkim lectures. Getting a title is very, very important because it's the first image of the project. So I thought to myself, I need a really, really good title. It's just perhaps not a very easy thing to do. Should be approximately here and then around here. So I was like, oh, Parkim Classroom or Parkim Music Lesson or Parkim Education for Music or Parkim this, Parkim that. Until I brought up with an idea of one word, which was lectures, which basically the letter S at the end of the word lectures can become a noun or a verb. Who are you? Who are you? I asked you first, punk! No, Because if that becomes a noun, that becomes a plural, so it's a thing. So I have lectures, a set of lectures, but for the verb, lectures, it becomes Parkim lectures this topic, Parkim lectures that topic, Parkim lectures music, Parkim lectures that. Oh yeah, she's so. What kind of difficulty did I experience? Well, lots of things. Lots of things. And one big thing that I have to pick out is basically duration. Every single episode that I come up with, like, it's a big topic. It's always a big topic. It's not a small topic to the point that I can explain this all under 10 minutes. And the limit of my lectures were, that's when I decided, minimum 10 minutes and maximum 15 minutes. And it was such a big challenge for me because there's still a couple of episodes where I went above 15 minutes. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. 힘들었어. No. But I did get in trouble by my teacher all the time. Like, not all the time, but like many times. And it is true where... You were singing, senorita. I did get caught by a teacher for not practicing a lot of time. However, I did get scolded. I did get disciplined. I did get smacked. And it wasn't with any material like a frying pan. You see, when I was a child, I used to love Home Alone movies to the point that I had like all 4 Home Alone movies, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so there was this one scene from this movie where this Kevin McAllister right here, he slaps Marv, the French steward, in the face with a frying pan. And that's the scene where I got the idea of picking up a frying pan and smashing me during my lesson time. Damn right, it's better than your... Ooh, yes. Well, except for the part that I get an electric shock. I didn't get an electric shock. I did pull out the paper clip, put that in a plug hole, and I did turn it on. But the thing was, I wasn't even 8 years old at the time. Like, the reason why I picked up with that story was because when I was researching about Mozart's First Symphony, and with knowing that this was written when he was 8 years old, the comments were ridiculous. Like, there were some comments, I forgot which one it was. Like, there were so many good comments, but they were like, when I was 8 years old, I used to think of this. Or when I was 8 years old, I did this. When I was 8 years old, I used to do this. But I decided to bring up the real story of myself where I've done something pretty stupid. And I think I was like 9 or 10 when I did that. Okay, so this is a story. I was in the classroom and the teacher was basically reading some book, and I don't even remember what the fuck that book was, because it was just It was some fucking shit I don't even know. And the thing was that everybody didn't take it seriously. So everybody was on the floor, lying down, just rolling around, and the teacher was just reading whatsoever. And I was so bored to the point that I was just leaning on against the wall. And that's when I saw the paperclip on the floor. And as you know, I did that. But instead of getting electrocuted, when I turned on the switch, that paperclip just vibrated. It was like this. Whoa. Roll that clip. Before I uploaded this video, when I showed this to Lily, my mom, and she looked at it and she goes, wait, pause. And she was like, get rid of that emoji. So I removed that emoji, and she saw me wearing that Nike pants, and she just like, and she told me, get the clip of where Tom Cruise is wearing his underwear, and paste that clip right at the corner of your video, and people will know that this came from a movie, otherwise people will think that you're crazy. I mean, who doesn't? Like, I mean, everybody loses ideas whenever they're doing some sort of a creation. And so for me, the moment when I was running out of ideas was when I was making episode 15, 16, and 17. Lectures! Okay, so 15, I was just in a rush where I was like, let me just bring up with a random topic that is something to do with the coronavirus. And so that's why I brought up the video call lesson. And I thought it was just a very... And I just thought to myself, you just do it like that. Sorry, my phone is vibrating. What the fuck is going on with it? Like, I've seen so many tutorials on YouTube that it was so bad, and I thought to myself, you don't need to do any of that kind of stuff because in the original ABRS examination style, they say you don't need to do that kind of stuff. But then I had so many teachers who watched that video and they tell me and they back-chat me every single time, arguing with me that they have to do it like that. I'm like, no, you don't have to do it like that. That's absolutely nonsense. You don't need to do that shit. You don't need to say your name out loud. You don't need to tell what the name of your piece is out loud.
Can you hear me? Okay, you have to play it in the correct rhythm one more time.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, originally it was supposed to be junior school students, 12, 13, and above.
What the shit? What the shit?
But the thing was, I had like a 5-year-old audiences. Yeah, 5-year-olds. So I was really shocked as soon as I saw that. I'm like, whoa, okay, what do I do? Oh, wow, okay.
Very carefully. Otherwise, I'm going to spit directly into your face.
What the shit?
So it all begins.
Why do I dress differently in every episode? Well, basically, as I said before, I filmed this on my iPhone. So when I look at this on my iPhone and I look at the gallery, and if I'm wearing the same clothes, in like there's moments where I filmed 3 episodes in one day. Yeah, there are moments where I filmed 3 episodes in one day. There's this, like, for example, I filmed episode 11, 12, and 14, all in one day. And if I looked at it on my phone, I did literally, it's every single clip of myself wearing the same clothes. Like, just imagine if you film like 3 episodes in one day, and every video is filmed with the same clothes. And how can you compare the difference between this episode and that episode? Let's look at this clip first. My name is Joshua Won Parkim and welcome to Parkim Lectures. Today's lecture is going to be so important because it's going to be about fingering. Wait, why are you suddenly so silent? No, not that kind of fingering. Wow. Hey! Hey! Well, what's my favorite moment? Obviously, it's got to do with all these performances that I've done from the episodes. In August with 2 lectures per month, and of course in this month I'm not going to stop uploading videos. I'm going to upload other videos as well, like myself playing these videos and stuff like that. Basically it's just going to be like a music video style for this entire month, so don't freak out anything. I will come back, don't worry about this. My name is Joshua Won Parkim, and as always, take care.